What if I told you that one of the wealthiest women in American history was so cheap she became known as the Witch of Wall Street? She wore the same black dress until it was rags. She refused to turn on the heat in winter. And when her son injured his leg, she wouldn't pay for proper medical care, leading to his leg being amputated. This is the terrifying true story of Hetty Green, the richest woman who ever lived, and one of the meanest. Born in 1834, Hetty Green inherited a massive fortune from her father and aunt. She turned that money into an empire through smart investments in railroads, real estate, and bonds. By the time she died in 1916, she was worth over $100 million, the equivalent of billions today. She was one of the richest women in the world. But she lived like a pauper. Hetty Green was pathologically cheap. She wore the same old black dress for years until it was threadbare. She refused to turn on the heat in her apartment, even in freezing New York winters. She ate cold oatmeal every day to save money. She argued with shopkeepers over pennies. And when her son Ned injured his leg playing, she refused to pay for a proper doctor. She took him to free clinics, pretending to be poor. The leg became infected. Gangrene set in. The doctor said it had to be amputated. Hetty finally agreed, but only after it was too late. Ned lost his leg. Hetty Green wasn't just cheap. She was cruel. She kept her children in poverty despite her massive wealth. She made them wear ragged clothes and eat cheap food. She fought with her husband over money until he left her. She was so feared on Wall Street that people called her the Witch of Wall Street. Her greed consumed her. Her son Ned eventually inherited her fortune and spent it lavishly, trying to make up for the childhood she stole from him. Hetty Green died in 1916, one of the richest women who ever lived. But she died alone, hated by her children, and remembered not for her wealth but for her cruelty. Her story is a warning. Money without humanity turns even the richest person into a monster. Hetty Green had everything, but she chose to live with nothing. She had millions, but she chose to starve her own family. Her life shows us that the real wealth in life isn't money. It's how you treat the people around you. The end. Drop your thoughts below. Could you imagine being the richest person in the world and still refusing to help your own child? Subscribe to Random Vibe Spark for more insane hidden history, wild true stories, and reality-bending facts that will blow your mind.